Here they come, looking for our, well, three-peat. 3 rookie drivers to win in a row here at Stafford tonight. Double greens are waving, and Dalton McCarthy is making some noise at the front of the field. But Bob Charland keeps digging in the upper lane. Charland, the wicked power sports car. He looks wicked tonight as he takes over and tries to lead lap number 1 back to the stripe.
A power move up top by Charland. He will lead lap 1, and they're 3 wide down the front stretch from 3rd. Kalogian is all the way to the bottom below both McCarthy and Mitford.
They are 3 wide for that 3rd position. Up the hill, sliding back, is the 34 of Dalton McCarthy. New player in the mix, Ron Mitford. Great battle right there. We're seeing Meg Fuller trying to hold off another feature event winner, which is Peter Bennett. And Glace is right there in that mix as well. And then, of course, Nicholas Hovey. That is the battle that has really been very, very intense for 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. Joey Farino just out of the top 10 at 11. Here comes Peter Bennett. He moves down to the inside of Megan Fuller. Bennett is a feature event winner, and out in front, still pulling away, one of the all-time veterans, Bob Charland, in a car that Jimmy Fuller set up for the competition here. Right side is the battle for 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Left side of your screen is the battle at the point. Charland is hitting his marks every circuit. The Wicked Power Sports 1 is just that, wicked. Bloxham moves in, halfway down and halfway to go. Here comes Bloxham, down underneath Matt Brewer. He takes Brewer up the hill, and now Mitford's got another shot at it here.
Laps clicking by quick. We are already halfway through this one as Bloxham used the bottom shot again to get by Brewer to go to 2nd, and then Mitford follows through. He passes the 51 to move up to 3rd.
Meanwhile, further back in the field, take a look at Nicholas Hovey in the 9th position. He is side by side with last week's feature event winner. That is Megan Fuller in the 2 in the outside lane.
He really ran Fuller up the track in 3 and 4, and he'll take that 8th spot away from the 2. But Fuller's going to try and go for a crossover off of 2, and she's back inside of Hovey to take that spot back.
Let's go a little further forward in a bid for the 4th position. Keep your eyes on this left side of your screen. All of a sudden, it is a great battle, and we've got a caution.
Sammy Anderson has spun in turn 2 and come to a stop.
Green flag is out. They're pretty much evenly matched. Bottom of turn number 1. Charland digs in hard on the inside, blocks him, trying to get momentum in the outside groove.
He does get some momentum, pulls alongside the 1, drives it deep in the 3, but Charland goes even deeper. Trouble mid-pack, Jason Finkbon goes around. Joey Farino spins as well as they stack up behind them.
Involved in that altercation is the Morrison machine as well. He had nothing to do with it, but had to stop hard in the brakes just before it. Making some noise. Charland has it by inches. He's got to watch Mitford right on his back bumper. Blocks him up on the outside. Momentum is going to be the story. Mitford trying to power assist Bob Charland.
He drives it deep into 3. Charland, that is, slides up the track a little bit. Mitford's looking 3 wide. They are 3 wide for the lead with 5 laps to go.
Mitford tries to take it down low. Thinks twice of it. Pulls it back into formation. Bob Charland keeps digging on the inside. Blocks him on the outside. Blocks him by inches going into turn 3.
Fantastic racing up front and throughout the field. 4 laps to go, and they're still going at it bar to bar. Bloxham leads at the line, but Charland is still getting a shove from Mitford.
There's no question about it. It's going to come down to the wire. Here comes Charland. Again, giving it his all. Mitford gives him a smooch to the back bumper. Gives him a little power assist again. This time, Charland has a slight advantage. They come off the turn. Bob Charland is back into the lead, 17 of 20.
He's not quite clear yet, though. Bloxham in the 32 is doing a good job of hanging on the outside. Now Charland is clear. He's back up front while they're side by side for 2nd.
Blistering pace at the front. Here comes Mitford. Mitford is sideways.
And they're stacking up big time behind
big time.
him. Mitford crashes, Casey Vogt crashes, Nick Hovey, the point leader, is involved, along with Kalogianis and a few more, including Megan Fuller, Dalton McCarthy, and Amanda West. The top 3 in the championship standings have been all involved in this wreck.
He is there as they come off turn number 4 to the stripe. Charlene with a power assist from Anglaise. Charlene tries to keep it low, drifts up just a bit in the center of the turn. Come off the turn. Here comes the challenge. It is car 51. 2 red cars beating and banging at the front of the field. 6 cars under a blanket. 1 lap to go.
It's Bob Charland out front. Matt Brewer right behind him in second. Anglaise wants that spot though. He dives under the 51. That allows Charland to start to pull away with half a lap to go.
Down into turn number 3. Bob Charland. He's not with it yet. To the finish. Here they come. Bob Charland is about to do it. He will take down the victory.
As we get set for SK Modified action.
Fastest division of the night, about to light the wick. The candle and the explosion takes place off turn number 4. Bottom of the racetrack. It is the Hummel's hot dog machine. We've got one down through the grass. I believe that is the Wade Gagner car. Back up front, it is car number 11, leader of the pack, but then it's side by side all the way back. Here comes the big dogs. Michael Christopher sneaks into 3rd. David Arute is there in the 4th position. Here comes Kid Rock, Keith Rocco. He's making his presence known in the outside groove.
Todd Owens got a flat left front tire. There was contact in turns 1 and 2, and the 81's got a left rear that is flat. He's going to come to a stop in turn 4.
Caution flag comes out, car number 81.
As the green flag is back out, great jump by DiMatteo. He's got the lead all to his lonesome. Christopher on the inside trying to take second from Izzo.
Dylan Izzo put the setup that he likes into the race car. Tommy Bowles said, we'll try it. It looks like it might be working. But here comes Michael Christopher. A week ago, had a rotor explode on the car, and he went into the wall at a ton. But tonight, Keith Rocco, he has a car that looks as good as earlier in the season when he took back-to-back victories.
He started back in 8th and is quickly looking for 3rd spot, and we're just reaching lap 5, all lined up behind Keith Rocco.
They continue to run nose to tail. Rocco trying to shake off Dylan Izzo. Izzo pulls it back in the line, little bumper contact. That upsets Talman for a bit. Talman is in the top 5. Car number 3 is not done. That's the Casella waste machine. And now, moving 1 spot closer to the front is car number 88, Marcello Rafano. Back up front, Izzo continues to pick at and nag the number 22 of Keith Rocco.
Whoa, Rafano dives it in at a ton inside of Troy Talman. He did that last lap to get past Tyler Chapman. Now he tries to do the same to the 3, and it works, so Rafano's back in the top 5.
Well, they wanted me to say it earlier, so I'll say it now. Closer than most people park. They work their magic down the back straightaway. Look at Izzo. He's trying the bottom shot on the man that patented the bottom shot here at Stafford. That's Keith Rocco. And who is with him? Well, guess what? It is Marcello Rafano. The connection to Italy is starting to light up the phones and light up the TV set there.
Look at Rafano go. He just got past Rocco. Now he's going after Izzo. Rafano has passed multiple cars in just the last few laps. He was at one point back in 8th. He's now in 3rd.
The Hummel's hot dog machine is looking good. Back to the stripe it comes, still in command. Michael Christopher, less than 4 circuits. If Christopher has a rabbit to pull out of the hat, he's got to use his magic pretty soon.
I think Christopher's car is just a little too tight, especially in turns 1 and 2. Battle for 3rd. Julio looks to the inside of Rafano. He's trying to get the podium. They race bar to bar coming off of 4. Julio wiggles a bit. Rafano holds on for now.
Look at the left side of your screen. You're looking at Corey DiMatteo fighting off the challenges of Michael Christopher. Look at the right side. You're looking at Marcello Rafano battling with Jonathan Julio for 3rd. Back to the stripe they come. 2 circuits to go. Michael Christopher, high, low, all over the back bumper of Corey DiMatteo. Left side of your screen, right side is the battle for 3rd.
Christopher is trying to move low, but DiMatteo's putting the block. DiMatteo getting pushed from behind by Christopher all the way around the corner. They are bumper to bumper. White flag is out. Here comes Christopher to the bottom, and there's contact.
1 lap to go. They bang and they beat on each other. It upsets Christopher's car just a bit. It works to the advantage of Corey DiMatteo. Bottom of turn 3. Here they come. Back to the stripe. Corey DiMatteo has done it. He'll take down the win in the Hummel's hot dog machine. Michael Christopher Jr., brilliant run for second. Marcello Rafano unofficially will finish in the third position.